Howdy, hey, I know this Vivziepop Variety Fact Pack is late, but life happens, and I was also kind of putting it off because the Has-Been Hotel's anniversary, and then I was on candy handout duty on Halloween. So this is October's video, and there will be a different one for November. But yeah, shit happens. On to the Has news. I'm going to go out of order of when the news came out because there are 2 to 4 character designs depending on how you look at it, and then there's the other news. So, for redesigns, we have Cherry Bomb and the 3Vs. Cherry actually looks a little bit different compared to the other characters compared to their palette designs, but ignoring the lighting differences, I can see that her tattoos look a bit different. She has more freckles about everywhere. Her hair is now only a pink gradient with like different shades of pink instead of a pink and yellow gradient. She looks a little bit chubbier in this pose, which is cute. 10 out of 10. Good design. Now for the doll, the pimp, and the TV. Val is largely unchanged from what I can see. Maybe more heart motifs here and there. Vox got simplified with his design. Most of the extra details on his face are now gone. And Velvet is the most changed character so far. She used to have this 3-toned hair and a Lolita clown aesthetic, but now she has red hair with white streaks from what we can see in this lighting, and from what I can see, she has less of a jester aesthetic and more of a pink scene e-girl aesthetic, if that makes any sense. They are surrounded by electricity, which looks very cool and evil. I'm excited to see them ruin the cast today, but for the cast to ultimately win out, because damn it, I sim for Alistair. On to the general news for Has-Been Hotel. We got a release time frame, summer 2023. I just bumped the mic. And then, no, I don't edit the audio for this. I am excited to see the characters in motion. Theoretically, we should get a trailer late spring, if not a little sooner. However, apparently, not that I've done this already, I totally have, if you go to hasbeenhotel.com and enter your email, you can get updates. You know, I'll keep you updated on my channel, but I think it's handy if you want to get this sooner rather than later. I want the trailer just to be Charlie singing the new version of Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow. That's what I think the trailer should be. Viv also has an anniversary video on her channel. Check it out. It will be in the description, and there is a very special Stinky Deer Man in it. On to the rules and disclaimer. First and foremost, these facts are old, completely old. So old that they are in the dirt, and are completely subject to change, summer 2023. I'm doing this for fun because I need an outlet to info dump all this. I also only include facts Vivian herself states, agrees with, or if I hear her make a notable reaction. If I happen to miss a fact, you can message me on Twitter or leave it in the comments and I'll shout you out in another video. These streams, my Twitter, in the spreadsheet I compiled with all the information on for simplicity is in the description, along with the Has-Been Hotel site. On to Vivzie Stream 3. Like always, there is a disproportionate amount of Alistair facts, so he'll be last unless a fact goes along with others. Razzle and Dazzle do not talk, but they can sing and make noises? Angel plays an accordion, but it's debatable if he's good or not. Alistair can play piano, violin, trumpet, the sax, and the Furby organ. I love this cursed piece of shit. Husk can play sax and piano. Nifty can play tambourine and guitar. Charlie can play piano. And maybe kazoo. Another Husk fact thrown in there. Husk, and I quote, had to go in for punch people in Vegas. And the only additional note I had on my spreadsheet is, what does this mean? I still don't know. Angelic weapons are sold on the black market because they're the only thing that can kill a demon. On to Death Year ranges. Vaggie, in comparison to the others, died in relatively modern times. Alistair died in the 30s. Angel in the 40s. Mimsy and Tom in the 20s. Husk in the 70s. Nifty in the 50s. Katie in the 90s. And Cherry in the 80s. On to their coffee orders. Alistair likes coffee but dislikes tea. Charlie likes frappes. Angel likes iced coffee and unicorn frappes. Travis is more disgusting than Husk. Don't know what that means. You can apparently level up your powers in hell. Side note, this may be sinner specific. Like, sinners might be the only ones who can upgrade their powers in hell. Charlie has never seen a proper human, like non-sinner, non-dead human. She's never seen like somebody who would be just living on Earth. Tom would watch hentai and Angel would star in it, but not watch it. Speaking of Angel, he has no ass. And he knows it. In general, all of Viv's adult projects, like Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, are connected. Her more general audience projects, like Bad Luck Jack or whatever it's called, are also connected but through different means. Angel has a drug addiction problem. Husk has a drinking problem and is fighting a gambling addiction. Viv is the one who used the word fighting here, not me. Like, she specifically says he's fighting a gambling addiction. So, maybe he wants to get better. Angel is better about following trends, even if he doesn't care about them. He's surprisingly old school other than fashion trends. He's also would be a massive internet troll. Hence, he makes fun of his brother's name, Arachnus. Exterminators have more than just angelic spears. Husk would sleep in a hammock. Charlie would love all musicals, even the bad ones. She's too trusting of others and gets into a lot of trouble. Vaggie is a very protective person with control issues. The protectiveness means she's also very, very protective of Charlie. Alright, let's get down to the algoist. As funny as it would be, he does not hit people with his mic. He's not fond of kids. He wouldn't kill a child, but he would slap one. His sense of morality is weird. Viv agreed he would probably like sushi, but he would eat it incorrect. How do you... In a fistfight between him and Penn, Al would win. He performs on jazz nights and cooks as a hobby. He also likes playing pranks. His relationship to Charlie is compared to the killer and the deaf woman in the killer and the deaf woman in Quiet, with the danger and obliviousness. Since the next stream had a lot fewer facts, we're going to cover that one today as well. I wrote there are hospitals in jail, but they're probably not good. There are hospitals in hell, but they're probably not good. Animal demons have animal traits. This is more for the sake of visual jokes than anything else. Serpent and Angel are venomous, but it doesn't work the same way as hell is on Earth. Angel is a good fighter. Alistair is not a messy drunk. Baxter died in 1910 on a boat. Not Titanic, but basically Titanic. There are a lot of shitty kids in hell, but probably not babies. Katie would rip apart a doll. Al doesn't mind Al's nickname. Vivs also draws a human Al, but claims it's not canonical. Pentagram City isn't the only city, but it is the main city. All of the characters have musical cues / themes. Some of these facts I don't know what to do with, and now they're your problem to deal with. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.